Whether you're designing a website, a mobile app, or anything in between, I've got an ultimate tool for you. And guess what? It's completely free. In this video, I'm going to show you step-by-step how to use Figma to create eye-catching designs, collaborate with your team in real time, and even turn your ideas into interactive prototypes. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be designing like a pro. So, if you're ready to take your design skills to the next level, stick around, because this is going to be good. Let's dive in. First things first, you'll need to create an account on Figma. Don't worry, it's super easy. Just click the link below this video and hit the Get Started button. You'll be taken to a page where you can sign up using your Google account or enter your details manually. I'm going to sign up with my Google account, so I'll click Continue with Google and select my account. Once you've filled in your details, you'll have the option to invite collaborators or skip that step for now. I'm going to skip it and click Start for free. And just like that, you'll be taken to the Figma dashboard. Congratulations! You've successfully created your Figma account. Now, let's dive into the fun part. Designing. To start designing, we'll first create a UI design for a website. Click on Design File to open the editing area. You'll see a variety of tools on the left-hand side that you can use to create your design. First, we need to select a frame. Frames act as the canvas for your design. Click on the Frame tool, and you'll see a list of different frame options. Since we're designing a website, let's choose the desktop frame. You can select any size you like, but I'm going to go with the default desktop size. Once you've selected your frame, it's time to start designing. Let's create a section for our website. Click on the Rectangle tool and draw a section on your frame. You can change the color of the section by clicking on the color picker and selecting a shade that matches your design. Next, let's add some text. Click on the Text tool, click anywhere on your frame, and start typing. You can choose from a variety of fonts and adjust the size of the text to fit your design. Want to add an image? No problem. Just drag and drop an image from your computer onto the canvas. You can resize it and position it wherever you like. And just like that, you've created the foundation for your website design. You can continue adding sections, text, images, and other elements to bring your design to life. Now that you know how to create a website design, let's move on to designing a mobile app interface. Click on the Frame tool again, but this time, select a phone frame. I'm going to choose the iPhone 13 frame. Once you've got your frame, you can start designing your app interface using the same tools we used for the website. But here's a pro tip. Instead of starting from scratch, you can use pre-made templates to speed up the process. To find a template, go back to the Files section and click on Explore Community. Here you can search for UI design templates. Let's say you're designing a travel app. Just type Tracking App in the search bar, and you'll see a variety of templates to choose from. Once you find one you like, click Get a Copy, and the template will be added to your Figma dashboard. Now you can customize the template to suit your needs. Double-click on any element to edit it. Want to change the background image? Just select the image. Click on the Image option and upload a new one from your computer. You can also change the text, fonts, and colors to match your brand. If you prefer to create a design from scratch, Figma makes it easy. Let's say you want to create a detailed page for your travel app. First, create a new frame by clicking on the Frame tool and selecting the iPhone 13 frame again. Now, let's add an image to the frame. Drag and drop an image from your computer onto the canvas. You can resize it and position it however you like. Want to give your image rounded corners? Just click on the image, adjust the corner radius, and voila! You've got a sleek, modern look. Next, add some text to describe the travel package. Use the text tool to type in your content. You can also add a button by copying an existing button from your design and pasting it into the new frame. To make your app design more interactive, you can add navigation icons. Figma has a wide range of plugins that allow you to add icons to your design. Click on the Plugins tab and search for icons. I'm going to use the Icon Scout plugin. Once you've installed the plugin, you can search for any icon you need. Let's add a back arrow icon to our design. Search for back arrow, select the icon you like, and click Insert. You can then drag the icon to the desired location and change its color to match your design. Now that your design is ready, it's time to create an interactive prototype. A prototype allows users to navigate through your app and experience its functionality. To create a prototype, select an element, like a button, and click on the Prototype tab. Drag the small circle that appears and connect it to the next frame. This creates a link between the two frames. You can also add animations to make the transition between frames more dynamic. Once your design is complete, you can share it with others by clicking on the Share button. Enter the email address of the person you want to share it with, and they'll be able to view or edit the design, depending on the permissions you set. You can also export your design by selecting the frames and clicking on the Export button. Figma allows you to export your designs in various file formats, including PNG, JPG, and SVG. And there you have it. You've just learned how to create stunning UI/UX designs using Figma. Whether you're designing a website, a mobile app, or anything in between, Figma has all the tools you need to bring your ideas to life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tutorials like this. And if you're ready to take your design skills to the next level, check out our other videos on building apps without coding. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.